Hello there. This is day 1 of living nocturnally. So this is me day 2 of living nocturnally. So it's been 3 days since I've seen sunlight. I have no idea what it was, but today I woke up with this undying thirst for blood. Edward Cullen can suck my big fat pale booty. Good morning. So I often get asked how I come up with my video ideas, and to be frank with you, I really don't have a creative process. For this video, I was just sitting doing my homework at 9 p.m. the other day, and this idea just popped into my head, like the word nocturnal just materialized in my frontal cortex, and I thought, yes, I am going to join the bats. You know, I've realized recently that I in no way can eat the same diet for a very long time, or else my taste buds will get bored. Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Now you probably already have a bunch of questions. So school. How am I gonna go to school at 12 a.m.? The cool thing about being in university is your teachers post everything online and they teach word for word from the textbook. And you know, I'm aware that this is probably not the smartest of ideas, okay? But just this 1 week, I'll let it slide. Hey, so update on me letting it slide. Doing math at 3 a.m. hits really differently, even if you had a full day of sleep. And chemistry, Jesus Christ, don't even get me started on that thing. It took me 10 minutes before I fell down a Nirvana rabbit hole and listened to In Utero like 7 times. Another obstacle in my way is the fact that I still don't know how to drive, so we're gonna have to rely on public transportation a lot. We all know how terrifying public transportation gets at night, so we're gonna have to tread carefully through that. Have you ever wondered what's playing on the TV at 3 a.m.? Because I haven't. Okay, great. So welcome to my show and tell presentation. On the Paramount channel, we have the many murders of Ed Edwards, the man so feared he named himself twice. Next up, we have a cautionary tale about breast implants, aptly named Boob Watch, on the critically unclaimed TV show Booched. Moving on, we have Flashdance, Walmart edition, Caesar Salad's dog salad, and would you believe it, even at 4 a.m. the government is finding things to argue over. Channel 500 brings a complaining lemon, and 338 brings your grandmother, while 336 gives Rockwell a heart attack. Are you guys big fans of late night shows? I never really cared for... Oh god, no. Hit Parade on Channel 180 deceives you into thinking that you're gonna hear good music, but when you get a reminder that this is a thing that happened not so long ago, you immediately call your cable provider to abolish your TV, just the entire thing. The rest of the channels are pretty good. Wait. Oh my god. Lunch at 3 a.m. takes many forms, and on that day, it was a serving of shredded rutabaga with pesto and chicken. Now, I'm only human, okay? So that means I like pesto. A lot. However, what I don't like is the copious amounts of olive oil and pine nuts. So this is my skinny pesto. Everyone say hi. She still packs a punch, so be careful. I used water instead of olive oil to fill in the cracks and cut out the pine nuts completely. Stuffed everything into a vessel, grabbed my magic bullet, plugged it in, and... stop. You want to know what happens when you turn on a magic bullet? Yeah, so needless to say, I wasn't about to do that when my parents were asleep, so I took the bullet down into the bowels, straight to the laundry room, plugged it in, closed the door, and... It's at this point that I would like to point out the obvious. There's no way for you to be 100% sure that I actually did live nocturnally for an entire week. I'm aware. The only way for me to prove this would be if I gave you 168 hours of unedited footage documenting this bad idea. So if you're gonna get your panties in a bunch over the possibility that I didn't actually do this, be careful what you wish for. We're early. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Listen, okay, Aritzia was having a 30 to 60% off sale, and I was like, yes! So Exhibit A were these checkerboard wide leg pants. Harry Styles, get out of here with your Gucci wide leg pants. I started the trend. Exhibit B was this electric pink sweater, and I bought it for one reason and one reason only. Pink is the only color to ever exist, idiot. So yeah, fight me. Exhibit C is the jeans shirt. After dancing in the shirt for 2 minutes, I can confirm that I will be returning it because they're too small for my massive lady guns. Like, how am I supposed to get anything done? And finally, I got this jacket because it looked warm. I mean, did you see the collar on that thing? I could hide snacks in there. The only other thing of interest that happened was at around 11:47 a.m., I gave up on studying physics and decided to start computer hacking. I mean, computer science. My university is making me take computer science for God knows what reason. No, I'm not going to use my newfound knowledge to hack into the government. No, that's not going... Screw off, please. Okay, so here's the deal. It's 9 p.m. I woke up like literally 10 minutes ago, and I told myself, you know what, Joanna? It's time that you do something stupid. So I'm gonna go to the movies right now at 9 p.m. and try to go and watch a movie. Should I be walking outside at this hour? God, no. Like, this is probably how I die.
I swear if I see even one comment saying, what's nocturnal, I will slap your butt back to the Triassic. There's like 7 other people at this bus stop right now and they're like kind of staring at me. I'm a lady of the night. Wait, that's not...
So you're probably wondering, Joanna, how on God's green earth were you able to convince your mom to let you wander out into the night alone when there are things like strangers in the dark out on the loose at this hour? Yeah, I wish I knew the answer to that question too, but that's neither here nor there nor in your hair. What movie was I watching? Depends which one was playing at that time. 1917? Sure, why not? I'll watch it. That's when this happened. Mother Goose followed me there. Now, dealing with one kid is hard enough. Dealing with her mother, that's a whole nother omelet.
It's a vacuum. I don't think that's... Mom, there's an exit. Mom, there's an exit. No, the Cinnabon is closed. Darn it.
Hi.
But these were the cards I was dealt with, so all I could do was watch the movie. I was expecting a completely empty cinema, but unfortunately, there were people there. Like, if you're not an owl, what are you even doing here?
We have a lot to talk about. It's just past 1 a.m. So the movie, what did I think of it? It was honestly incredible. The 6 people that were in the cinema, they just got up and left. I was still sitting there like shook. One thing I noticed is the movie ends exactly how it starts. So it's like this beautiful full circle moment. So what's on the menu for the rest of the day? Well, I have homework to get to because I was at the movies. Yeah, that's it. Bon appetit.
Hi, so it's exactly 2 a.m. if you live by normal pleb hours, and I've just been doing some calculus, you know, just been kicking it up with the integrals. You know what I want? A regular schmegular picture book textbook. Can we make picture book textbooks a thing? Just imagine, I wish I had undefined feet, or Newton Hatch's the integrand. What was E scared of? I don't know, just a couple I came up with off the top of my head. You know, being awake while no one else is may be cool and all for the first like 3 days, since it feels like you're the only person on the planet. But life gets pretty lonely pretty quickly, no matter how antisocial you think you are. I mean, there's no one to talk to, and you could talk to yourself, but if anyone else saw that, they might call up the insane asylum, and we both know we can't go through that again. I've just gotten back from the gym, took a shower, got, you know, a little bit more acclimatized. I don't think that's a word. I have no food to eat, so we're gonna have to go to the grocery store right now and pick up some supplies, lest I starve to death. It has started raining, like, really hard right now. But you know what? That's no issue for me. 'Cause I'm always prepared.
I regret this. No, this is horrible. I'm being slapped in the face by Mother Nature. This isn't fun. Oh my god, the wind.
Okay, so we've survived and we're at Loblaws at the moment. There is a sense of urgency here because Loblaws closes in 1 hour. I've already been here for like 30 minutes. I have everything I need. I just need to get home now.
Have you ever thought to yourself, hey, I want more than 2 kilograms of pasta? I mean, That's quite the life, isn't it?
Thursday was the day where everything just kind of hit me like one big fat battering ram. There was starting to be nothing to do. My parents and friends were asleep, class was not in session, Aritzia wasn't open. What was I supposed to do? Study for an upcoming test? Excuse you, okay, sure, I care a lot about school, but if presented with the option, you best believe I'm gonna choose pointlessness over productiveness. Hi, have you ever just had a whole bag of lemons and some copper wire to kill? Welcome to the Joanna Show. So we're gonna build a lemon battery. What we need, 1 lemon. I was overzealous and bought an entire bag of them. You need some wire. This wire stripper, no, it's not gonna take off its clothes. Please stop throwing money at it. I also have some diodes here. The final thing you're gonna need is a strip of zinc, gallium, germanium, and arsenic, selenium and bromine film while krypton helps light up your room. I need sandpaper. And after searching for 10 gruesome hours, the closest thing to sandpaper I found was a cheese grater. Focus. Whoa. Focus on me. Focus on me. Oh, it worked. Okay. Then we stick this little thing on the other side like this. Why is it not working? Hello? Are you gonna turn on? I can't believe this didn't work. I'm so angry. Oh my god. Now I have like 72 lemons. What am I supposed to do with this?
Well, when life gives you lemons.
So unfortunately, my lemon escapades didn't work. You know what we do? We eat those lemons and we move on. It's Friday and it's the final day of this nocturnal madness. I wake up at the regular time and get on with my day. This video has taught me several things, you know. I always considered myself a very independent being. I don't leave my barn very often, but I've realized that I don't want to be all by myself any longer. I'll admit, people can ruffle my feathers a lot from time to time, but what can I do? Sit here and hoot? Please. Sometimes you gotta get a new bird's eye view of things and just wing it. Leave the nest. Fly around a bit. Anyways, my dudes, that's the end of the branch for me. This next week is quite busy for me and the weather's gonna be pretty messed up, so I'll do my best to post from the burrow next week. Maybe I'll fly south for the time being. Who knows? Anyways, toodles!